Good morning, sweetie. Today we're gonna continue telling time and telling about time. Yesterday we talked about hours. Today we talk about half an hour. We'll talk about half an hour. This is here lesson 5, week 9. We will study pages 333, 336, the homework 127, 128. Let's start. So here is, as I told you, we have different kind of clock. We have analog clock and we have a digital clock. Let's remember together, and you have to know that the minute for 12 is 0. But when I continue 1 hour, how many minutes I move around? Let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So again, after 60, I will start again with a new hour, again from 0 to 5, 10, 50. So you have to know that an hour, 1 hour equals 30 minutes. So, sorry, 60 minutes. Here is again, 1 hour is 60 minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Today our lesson is about half. So half an hour is what? Half an hour. It's not 60. What the half of 60? Yes, if I want to give 60 to 2 people, open 6 finger. What the half of 6? Perfect, 30. So a half is 30 minutes. So where is 30 minutes? It's here. So if the minute hand moving from 12 to 6, I complete 30 minutes, which I call it half past. Okay, again, from 12 to 6, it's 30 minutes, so it's half past. Let's remember together. 1 hour 60 minutes, 1 hour 60, 1 hour 60, half is 30, half is 30, 1 hour 60, half is 30, 1 hour 60, half is 30. Okay, let's go. So as I told you, here is 5 and 10 are minutes. Here is the analog clock and here is the digital clock. If I want to tell the times with half, with 30, so the minutes hand should be, if there is 6 here, should be only on 6. If I want to say half past or 30 minutes. So 30, that means 6. And the hour hand should be between the two numbers. For example, here is 12, 30 minutes or half past 12. In digital clock, we don't have hands, we just have numbers. So I write it, it's 12 and 30 minutes. So in the book, the practice book and the textbook, we have to draw the arms, the hands, and we have to tell the time in 2 ways. The first way is half past, then the hour, then hour minutes, which is, for example, 12, 30 minutes, 6:30, 7:30, and extra. Let's see now. If I'm telling you about this time, what is the time? What is the time? When I want to read the time, I have to read the minutes and the hour. The minute is on 12. 12 means what? 12 minutes? No, it's a clock. 0 minutes. So when I'm writing about, I want to tell you about the time. For 12, the minutes is 0. The minutes is 0. And what about the hour here? Excellent, 1 hour. So it's 1 hour and how many minutes for a clock? 0 minutes. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. I can write it in digits, and if I want to say it, for example, in word, it's 1 o'clock. Here, yes, the minute hand is on 3. Sorry, 6. So how many minutes for 6? 30. And what I say about 6 also? Half. So here is it 30 minutes or half past 3. Half past 3. Let's practice together here. If I want to write 1 o'clock, to draw 1 o'clock here, first I have to, this is the hour, there is the minute. First I have to make the minutes. 0 minutes, where is it? On 12. Very nice. Now 1 o'clock, exactly on 1. Let's try another one. If I want for 30 minutes, I want to make it here. First of all, I have to start with minute. Where is 30? Is on 3? No. Where is 30? Perfect, it's on 6. Now 4. Here is 4. Teacher told me that the hour hand is moving, but it's so slow. So when it's half past, the hour hand is in between 4 and 5. It's not exactly on 4, it's between 4 and 5. Let's try another one. Teacher, you can make it easy when you practice more and more. Let's see here. If I told you the hour now, the minute hand is on 12 and the hour hand is on 7. What the time is now? I'm reading the hour. Here it is 7. And how many minutes for 12? 0. Perfect. I'm asking you add 1 more hour. So I am moving the minute hand a full around and the hour hand will move 1 jump. So the hour will be 8 o'clock. Let's change the color now. I want plus half. Plus half. That means 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, so I'm moving the minute hand on 6 and the hour hand is moving between 8 and 9. So my new hour, it will be 8 and 30 minutes. So here is I'm moving with half. If I want to make, so my new is this one, which is 8 and 30 minutes. I want to find this hour and skipping by. Let's change the color. I want you to add 1 hour. 1 hour. So when I want to add 1 hour, I bring first the minutes hand and I will move it a full round. This is a half, and this is a half. So it's coming again to the same, and our hand is moving from between 8 and 9 to between 9 and 10. The hour will be now 9 and 30 minutes. Or I just can add just 1 hour with 8, it will be 9. I don't add anything to the minutes because I don't change minutes, I just change hour. Let's do another practice. If I have this hour, the minute on 6, and here is between 7 and 8. What hour now? Yes, it is still 7, and how many minutes for 6? 30. So 7 and 30 minutes. I told you I want the hour 3 hours later. You have to add it for me 3 hours. That means I have to move the minutes hand 3 hours. So let's make the first round. This is 1, and this one will move from here to here, and the other one I want 2. This is 2, and this one here, yes, and our hand will move between 9 and 10, between 8 and 9 to 9 and 10, and again 1 round again, it will be between 10 and 11. So it's 30 minutes. How I'll do it? I'm just adding 3 hours to 7. 7 plus 3 is 10 and 30 minutes. By practice, and if you have real analog clock, you can do it easily. Let's find now. Revise our information. As I told you, 1 hour means 30 minutes. Half an hour, 1 hour means 60 minutes. Half an hour is 30 minutes. 1 hour, 60 minutes. Half an hour, 30 minutes. Here is, as you see, that it's on 6, so it's 30, or half past. What's the hour here? Between 9 and 10, it is still 9, so it's 9:30, or half past 9, or 9:30. Half past, then I write the number, the hour, or 9:30. Let's see now in the practice. Here is, you have to write the time. Let's see. Teacher told me I have to find the minutes hand. Where is the minute hand? On 6. So before that, I just write 30 to remember here is 30 minutes and here is 0. Here is 30, so the minutes is 30. Let's see now. I draw and I see the line. Is it on 1? No. Between 1 and 12, so it's still at 12. 12, 30 minutes. How I write 30 minutes? Excellent. It's half. It's half. Yes. It's half. It's half past 12. Okay. Again, here they said for us to draw the hands. Can you see here? The minute hand. The minute hand is on 6. That mean is 30 minutes. And the hour hands between 4 and 5. That is 4 o'clock. So 4, and how many minutes? 4:30 or half past 4. Let's see here. It is 7:30. What the meaning of half past? Where is the minute hand? Perfect. It's on 6. 7. I write it here on 7 or between 7 and 8? No, between 7 and 8. Between 7 and 8. Write the time in 2 ways. I check. Here is 0 minute and here is 30 minutes. The minute hand, where? 30 minutes. Excellent. And the hour, what's the hour here? Between 3 and 4. It's not 4 yet, it will be 4. So it's 3. And how many minutes? 30. All the time I start writing the hour first when I'm writing the digit form. When I'm writing the word form, I said half past. So 30 means half past. Half past which hour? Half past 3. Now let's see here. I have to draw 6:30 minutes. Remember, teacher told me up is 0, down is 30. Where is 30 minutes? Here. I'm writing the minutes first. 6, where is 6:30? Excellent. 6:30 is between 7 and 6. Between 7 and 6. Now is here 7 and 30 minutes. Here is the digital clock. The same. I write the number 7 and how many minutes? 30 minutes. Or I can write word first in the word form. Half past, half past 7. Now here is before drawing, I write 0 up, 30 down. I want 5:30 minutes. Here is 30. And 5:30, that means the hour is between 5 and 6. Now, here is up. Wait. Here is up is 0 and here is 30. The minute hand is on 30 and the hour hand is between 10 and 11, so it's still 10, 10, and how many minutes? 30. And what the hour in the word form? Half past 10. Now 9:30. Again, the same, the digit form is so easy. 9:30. 4:30 is half past. Half past 9. Again, I want to draw, I put 0 up, 30 down. Where is 30? The minute hand should be on 6. 8, still, not 9, between 8 and 9. Here is, I'm writing, here is 0 and here is 30. I have 1 and 0 minutes, it's 1 o'clock. Where is it? 0 up, so it's on 12. 4 o'clock, the hour should be the same on the exact number 1 o'clock. Here is the problem solving. How to put the bread in the oven at 1:30. The bread needs 30 minutes to bake. So the first hour is 1:30. And it needs to bake 30 minutes more. What time should Paul take the bread out of the oven? So 1:30. Let's draw it here. When I'm drawing the analog clock, I just write the basic number here is 12, 6, 3, 9. I want 1, so 1 is closer to the 12, and I want 30. 30 is on 6. 1 is between 1 and 2. So I want to move 30 minutes. Let's move 30 minutes, which is half. Here is 6. It will go directly a half to 12. So like I told you, I'm skipping by half. So the next hour will be, the minute hand is on 12, but the hour hand is moving. What the hour after 1? It's what? 2 o'clock. So the answer means, so 1:30 plus a half is 2 o'clock. I can make it mentally that I add the minutes with minutes. 30 and 30, it's 60. And 60 means what? An hour. So I'm adding hour to an hour. It will be 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Eva said that it's 6 o'clock. Is she correct or no? Here the hour hand is on 6. The minute hand is on 12. Yes, it's 6 o'clock. Perfect. Yes. Why? Because the minute hand is on 6 and hour, sorry, minute hand is on 12, sorry, 12 and hour hand is on 6. So again, yes, because the minute hand is on 12 and the hour hand is on, let's write it again, on 12. And the minute hand is on 12 and the hour hand is on 6. Here is, I check my vocabulary. Here is hour. Where is the hour? Remember, this is what I cut something into equal parts. It's hour or half. Perfect. This is half an hour, and this is the hour. Let's check the homework. Here's the homework. I'm just writing the time. Before that, I just write 0 and 30. Where is the minute hand? Yes, it's on 30, and the hour still 11:30. All of them the same. You have to do it by yourself. Here is, I'm skipping by half. So here is, I have 1, 1.5, after 1.5, half. Excellent. 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock and 30. Perfect. 2:30. Here is counting by hours. Here is start with 3 hours, 3 o'clock. What the next? 4 o'clock. What the next? 5 o'clock. What the next? 6 o'clock, and so on. Yes, here is a little bit tricky, but you can make it. Here is what time will be. Will be, that means after. So after 7, I want 3 hours. After 7 o'clock, add 3 hours. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 7, add 3 hours. Excellent. will be 10. What about the minutes? Here is I have 0. Did I say I'm adding hours? I'm adding minutes? No, so still 0. Here is what the time was. Was means before, so I'm going back. Hour ago. So here is 6 and 30 minutes. What the hour before? So I have to move back the hour and the minutes hand an hour, so a full around. It comes again to 30, right? And what the hour before 6? Very nice. The hour before 6 is 5. Here is also the same. Here is after, that means I add. And here is after, that means I add. The last one, Mark has a train journey. It takes 3 hours. And it ends at 4:30.
4:30, Mama.
I would draw the number as a number line to show you how the trip is looking.
The mountain.
The trip is looks like this.
Happy.
Just wait 1 minute, okay?
Happy.
Okay, I'm happy. Just 1 minute. So the trip ends in 4:30. And how many hours for the trip? 3 hours. This is the end station. So I'm traveling by the train. This is the train. I start from here. Choo train from here to here. It took 3 hours. But I don't know what the time I start. So to know that, I have to go back 3 hours. 3 hours. I don't say 3 in minutes. I just want to go back 3 hours. So I have to go back 4. What before 4? 3 hours. Before 4? Yes, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And how many minutes still I have? 30 minutes. Yes, I know it's a little bit hard because you can't imagine it without a real analog clock and moving the hands. But remember, it's just about adding and subtracting. Here is I'm subtracting 3 hours. So 4 minus 3 is 1. 30 minus 0 is 30. So I just move before. 3 hours will be 1 and 30 minutes. That's a lesson for today. I want you to study more and try to bring your clock or your watch and moving the hands and reading the time with your mother. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.